To my saying, my invite open.
Full house in here. Give us some time. You don't need to make room. I'm trying to play my nigga, man. Fuck all this shit. I ain't playing online.
Entering menu narration pop-up. Do you want menu narration? No, turn it off.
There's something in the air.
Shit.
From Friday nights
Go on there, bro.
to Saturday lights. Chapel Hill to Pasadena. It crackles down our
Gotta watch the
spines.
cutscene, boy.
Tradition, tension, roars that
It'll be the only
remind our
time I watch this
loved ones
motherfucker. What it do, Ted?
they're not in Kansas anymore.
Check into the screen, right? Free smoke for whoever want it. All you gotta do is send an invite.
Want some round sign in my ear. Fuck all that other shit.
It shocks our nerves and ignites a place where the ground shakes.
You know that they're gonna be blinked out for the first few minutes.
Where our coach, scheme, playbook, and character
Probably
Oh,
for
for real?
any other.
Oh, yeah, I see that shit now.
probably the first hour or so.
There's something in the air. It builds us up, breaks them down, and gives the stadium a pulse.
Oh yeah, you talking about online? I don't know if you can turn your playbooks online. You know the servers ain't up yet. I'll let you know in a few minutes. Jeremiah Smith, that boy went up and got that bill. Okay. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I'm playing with them Gators, man.
Yeah, hold on, what's the middle button?
Florida Gators, baby. Heisman.
Who shit ain't working?
That shit do that every time the game drop. I could have told y'all that. It be the same way on man. Walls, come on, nigga, get a controller, nigga.
No,
I'm gonna say, what did it say that? My shit working like a motherfucker.
man, what's what's the you can't be the middle pack 'cause I can't even goddamn send shit up. I can't send shit up. Let me see. Let's start.
See, I already got the later roster. Let me look at the depth chart. I gotta play with Auburn, sorry. Stop pressing shit, nigga.
Let's see.
I'm playing my little brother, man. I ain't ducking no. The scream up, nigga. Oh, hold on, let me see you the link since you think a nigga ducking. I ain't ducking no nigga. I always play my little brother, man. He just ain't got his game today. Y'all nigga think this shit sweet. I ain't ducking no nigga. Yeah. You just get your practice in over there with Steve. You know what happened to you last year when you sent that invite to me. My little brother be my brother be winning tournaments at his school, but you better check your homework, nigga. I got my little brother win. He win tournaments. So shit. Come on, nigga, pick your team, nigga. You see who I got.
How the
Why
fuck
you
do
ain't
you
bring your
send out a
child, nigga?
fucking invite?
Why you ain't bring your child, nigga?
Oh, that bit boy. Say invite friend. I can't even do that. Yeah, I got it.
He said, I got that motherfucker, so I know you got it.
That shit had let you send an invite without the party. Go around the 3-3-5 tie.
Yeah. Hey, today, yo, lucky day, God. After the day, I'm gonna make my playbook. I don't want to hear shit. Yeah. Well,
What a scene.
I
A
do. Shit, my
spectacle
little brother go out there before that nigga
He and
said
some guys
anything.
trying to hype this crowd into a frenzy, and it's working because they know what a huge
Man, tell
matchup this
guards, get his
is.
ass out there with lawnmower and bring his ass in here see he got so
Ha
much to
ha ha
say.
ha 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 ha.
What you doing, man? Come on, man. The game just came out. You don't even
Cut
know
this
none
shit
of them
up in
niggas on
my ear
that
a little
roster.
bit, man. Crank this bitch up in my ear.
That nigga from here.
What these boy got going.
Bounces
Okay,
through
okay,
the end
okay.
zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. So North Carolina.
All right.
Commit, dog.
Huh. Hey, that bit that bit run a little bit, run a little smooth.
Yeah, my mama,
Yeah,
it is a little
yeah.
slow.
A little smooth. We got see what we got. See what we got here.
Chico can't save you from me.
Offense will go on the attack first. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah,
I
I
ain't
love
going
when
nowhere,
coaches
nigga. I
talk
don't want
about
to hear none of
guys that
that.
bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get
Tomorrow's
other
wrong.
guys lined up. They're
Damn.
always
They
motivated.
said,
They're
Shit.
always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time
What I
players
got
make
going
big
on
plays
here?
in big games, right? These are the
Nigga play,
guys that
nigga.
have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
Yeah,
The
that nigga
offense
still out
will
that bit
have to
fight.
use its first timeout of the
All
half.
right.
They
Let me up.
challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. From the gun, they'll try to impose
Ain't
their
no running the
will.
ball, nigga. You goto show me you can throw
He
that
is
bitch.
going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
They ride.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
You can
You
barely
caught
hear
that?
yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a
Nigga
good
caught that
start.
shit.
Lopez wants to fire. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Hold it, huh?
And as That's a really good job by this
Ah!
defense. Complete
Mush that
defensive
nigga!
effort. The back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
The noise is deafening, trying to make
Yes,
sure
sir.
only the Gators
That nigga
get
wide
out
ass
of
over,
the
too.
slump on third down. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the
Oh, he
line
had
of
to throw it
game.
over Buddy.
And
Okay.
the Tar Heels
Okay.
line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Florida's offense will take the field for the first time. And they are led up front by a powerful offensive line that opens up an array of possibilities, Jesse.
No question, it's the identity of
Boy, I
this
tried to rock
offense.
that nigga,
Multiple
boy.
players up front that are
Boy, I
gonna
tried to
play in the
rock his
National
ass.
Football League. This unit is going to be up for the Joe Moore Award at the end of the year for the outstanding O-line, David. They are going to try and establish the line of scrimmage with their physicality.
Man, it's a
Oh, that's your quarterback, huh?
Wasting no time taking a shot.
Man, nigga.
That's your quarterback, huh?
The connection, they were looking for an explosive play.
I don't know what I just did.
You knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels.
Got pretty
Not
ill
able
when
to
I
connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball.
Man, nigga, let me click and turn the fuck
And a
around.
nice job by the wide receiver wearing it because he really didn't have a choice because he was going to
That
wear
nigga,
that regardless.
that nigga ain't turning around. What for damn, boy?
On third and short, they keep it on the ground here. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. On the run deep down the right side.
Man, come on, there's a
He
cat.
was flushed out to the right side, tried to make something happen off schedule, just couldn't keep the receiver in bounds on the catch, so we got an incompletion.
They're dealing with a second and long.
What we got? What we got?
Back to throw.
They ride. They ride, man.
And it'll be incomplete. This
Shit.
defense is physical in pass deep.
I had you on first
It's a
down.
great job
boy.
by the back end of the defense that time, making up for what the front end of the defense couldn't do. The quarterback had all day to throw that ball, but it was the hit in coverage that forces the incompletion.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Looking to the big tight end. Another incompletion on third down.
They're right. Come on. Got the first hit jitters out the way. He felt the little contact.
Got to be rushed.
Who playing who, man?
Nice execution by this defense.
God damn.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10.
I had it.
He'll try to
Yeah, this
throw
shit got
and pick up
down.
the first down. Makes a catch. First down.
Who got the first thing up?
Touchdown, Gator! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work
Who
for
you
the
playing,
first time.
D-man?
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Lopez to pass. Looking for a deep man.
Garbage ass dude back there.
Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
Looks to me on that deep ball like he was forcing it a little bit. You got to be careful as a quarterback. You're not trying to outduel the other guy who just threw a touchdown pass. You're just trying to win the game. So just execute the plays. The ball goes to who it's designed to go to. If that means you got to turn around and hand it off, then that's what you got to do. But I think on that last deep ball, QB forcing it a little bit.
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Easy pitch and catch.
That's a big boy.
4,000 times, not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
Keeps it on the draw. The Tar Heels brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. And the defensive got 27. He was lurking, waiting for his opportunity. And like
I thought he did, goddamn, for a little minute.
Into the roll and got that quarterback.
They did. I tell you what, when you want to be dominant in this league, if Florida wants to get back to being a dominant team, it's got to be guys like this in the trenches dominating football.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Very close on that one as he got drilled trying
Get your ass out the game, nigga. You look tired, ain't you?
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a
That
long
nigga's a little
day for this
tired.
QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting.
What we got, ball man?
It's going to be difficult to put up points.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass.
Nigga!
It's incomplete.
And these coaches have these plays.
Put your big white ass in that
There's so many
motherfucker.
calls they want to call. They want to make explosive plays, but you got to protect your QB. And he's already been sacked. He's already been, now he's hit again. Like, they've got to protect him up front if they want a chance of doing damage on the offensive side of the football.
Tries to find a little more.
What we got? What we got? And nigga on that end look a little tired.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. Already a
Yeah, my pancake that little nigga. My pancake that little nigga. Run that shit back.
To the air. It's Flagway.
Well, I pancake the shit out that end, though. You saw that shit?
Stopped that for a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down.
That nigga got his ass tossed.
Love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So a nice job by the offensive coordinator, giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows he can complete.
Get in there!
He's got it. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. The Gators have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida.
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that
Nigga!
can burn you. You can see it
Nigga!
doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick
I want that little nigga to flip when I hit his ass.
drive. And they finished it off with
Shit.
the score from the 4.
You got to time that shit, man.
Unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
The fuck?
And it'll be a
Oh,
touchback.
shit.
The ball will come out to the
My goddamn
25-yard
cornerback
line.
literally ran straight past that nigga.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it
You
going.
pick that big boy!
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been...
I need to pick that big boy!
Get out! Get out, bro. You ain't get no rematch, bro. You ain't get no rematch, bro. It's over. Get out, bro. Get out, bro.
No, I see that nigga back there.
Get out, bro. Get out, bro. Get out. Get out.
Oh, fuck that.
You ain't get no rematch, bro. I've been playing all line, bro. Get back, bro. That ain't a foul. You should have brought your game, nigga. But call down, but you go to work. Call you down. Huh? What? I did get it. Tell them bring your PlayStation.
Alright.
Damn, you only got to install one little portion of this shit. That nigga Terrell, a real one. Shit.
Hmm? Fuck, man. Well, I ran right past you.
Niggas don't I say.
Oh, you threw
You
that bitch so motherfucking high.
got time. Who you playing? But they said that bitch still cheap.
Oh, boy, I keep missing these bitches, boy. Damn.
That what you doing, Jay? Oh, that's Pete right now.
You saw me
College
right there,
quarterbacks,
nigga.
hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller
Shit.
can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome to the home of the Florida
Feel like
Gators
that, Jay?
and Hill Griffin Stadium, better known as the Swamp. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Florida Gators. 48 Sports College Football, Chris Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse.
That's y'all starting quarterback this year, the white boy.
Yeah, the nigga from Oklahoma.
LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. And he'll just take a knee in this.
Nigga.
Florida State blocking like a motherfucker. I see that. Yeah, they do.
Who? Mm. Yeah, nah. I'll take y'all lad the other way. Hey, that shit, yeah, you supposed to been out of there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Terrio, you ready, bro?
Oh yeah.
We'll start at the 25.
Oh, that nigga left-handed.
Talking nigga from Mississippi. What name? Deuce.
Fuck these niggas got going
Out of the
on,
gun,
man?
the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. When these two first met in 1937 in Baton Rouge, LSU shut out the Gators. Florida would notch the first road victory in this swampy series when they beat LSU on the Bayou in 1956.
A lot of history between these two teams because even when there were two divisions in the SEC, this was a constant cross-division rivalry featuring lots of NFL talent and some really dramatic games. I remember being the #1 team in the nation back in 1997, going into Baton Rouge.
Hold that nigga up a little bit, man.
And the fans
That nigga come with the boom.
tearing down the goalposts. These two teams have unbelievable fan bases and lots of talent on the field.
I didn't even ran down on the back.
Phenomenal job by the defense.
Oh, he's scared.
Shutting down
He's scared.
They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this.
That nigga
football,
scared.
making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to
he
go
open.
with the football that time.
You might got some shit over
Offensively,
here.
the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
With the catch, it's Livingston.
Let's be a Tony.
Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. They knew they could slip that tight end behind the backers with that play-action fake.
Well, it's because I can't win, Reese. I have to play the run. You know, all these RPOs, all these different things. It makes me come up and use my
nigga
eyes.
stuffing around, right?
And these
Anyone
tight
that
ends are
big?
so valuable to find space behind. Knew where he was going with the football. The
whoever Terry over here.
The big fella, he's always open.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Lagway. Throws for the tight end. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
The gunner started. He thought that nigga gonna be good.
Now facing a 3rd and long. We'll send the tight end in motion. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
This nigga dropped the ball.
Despite some serious arm strength shown there.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield.
Oh, that's my fault.
You don't have timing, and as a result now, 4th down.
Fuck.
Come out, Tank. I finna put the damn freshman in.
And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Pocket breaking down.
Nobody. It was a good defense, bro.
Just as he throws, it's incomplete, and they stop him on 4th down.
And listen, I have no problem being aggressive on 4th down, but the consequences are
Let's
that
go!
defense go bail you out. So you started the game trying to be aggressive. Well, defense, you got to get my back now.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Got enough for the first.
That nigga turned like
that.
that.
Flying down the left side. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown LSU. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out,
See what we got, man.
get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum is always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They
Hey,
couldn't
why-
throw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed him for the big play in the running game. 1 snap, 1 touchdown.
They got his ass hit.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
Shit, I ain't even blitzing.
with this one in play first.
What I got going on, man? These motherfuckers are going every which way possible.
Going with the ground game left. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free and remember to get to the football.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll try the run. Hard running there. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing
Niggas out there being looking confused in a motherfucker.
Run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Fuck it. Yeah, he was, but shit, I saw him a little bit too late.
Has it. It's a first down and more. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a short thing. An easy conversion for this offense. The Gators have it with a 1st and 10.
And how you feel?
Leaves it with the back.
Oh, there go Jaden, boy! Man, that nigga get in the weight room!
What? Hell no! Hell no!
Great job by the back on the outside.
Nigga!
I love the execution on that. Miss and use the speed.
Wow!
It was a perfectly executed play.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle and he would have hit that thing.
Man, but get the fuck out of here, man.
5-way scoring drive. And he finished things off racing 53 yards for 6.
Shit. Here we go again.
And it'll be a
You got some bullshit, Steve.
come out to the 25.
They got an onside kick. Nigga, get your ass down, nigga. Keep running, man. Yeah, keep running with that nigga.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Keep running with that nigga.
Here's the handoff. Got the first down. Looking
Nigga.
They're tough on their bitch.
Okay.
doing what it always does when they're really good, moving the ball on the ground.
Yeah, trying to find that physical. They get so many great players across the country.
I'm coming in there bit with all my might trying to hit stick this motherfucker.
Everybody wants to come there, and you can tell they always find great talent, and they're always able to run the football.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. At the 45 on his way. He got loose.
See, now you just don't use it. You
Finally
can't
dragged
use it.
down at the 32.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to
That
the
nigga
outside.
tough as a
Put him in
motherfucker.
space
You
and
see
let
how
him
he
go
coming
to
out the hole? That nigga must got 99 speed.
Nigga.
The Tigers, after exploding for that huge run, back to work.
Okay. That's how you do it.
Give to the running back. There he goes. Got it inside the 30 before he's finally pulled down at the 25. It's a gain of 6.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Tigers in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
And they came in that bitch untouched.
They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Quick completion on the out route. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
Boy, that's some good blocking
Nice job
now.
there by the receiver on the out route, not telegraphing where he's going. You can't be peeking to the outside, giving the defender an opportunity to break on the ball. He kept his eyes right down the field. DB had no idea where he was going, and that helped him make that completion a whole lot easier.
They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
Wow, I like that shit, boy. Motherfucker. That nigga died out for that bitch. Come on, 13. Come on, 13.
So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Looking to pass.
Down,
It's
Lamar.
Nussmeier.
Oh, let go, big bang. Put that bitch down. There you
It's
go.
incomplete thanks to a big hit.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it. And the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Say some dumb ass shit like that.
This crowd unhinged, trying to make sure the Gators don't back down on third down.
Damn, I need to pick that play. Oh, well.
And he's left with no option.
That was good defense. Don't be in no fold right
Very
here.
nice third down sub defense there that time. It's third and long. They're expecting pass. They're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up fourth.
Right down the boulevard, it's good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
Man, so many more times we're going to say go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know
Man, you
you're
got-
putting three on
you
the
got to
board.
lead that
Nice
nigga.
kick, nice job.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
What? Yeah.
They'll put this one in play for a
Shit, you
snap.
probably
of the
coulda
drive
picked
from
that
the
bitch.
25. Wants to go up top on first down. Finds his man. It's Jackson. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Man, a great job by the QB, finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
They've got it at the 37. It's first and 10.
Ain't nobody blocked that nigga. The fuck?
Using his legs, it's ball.
Yeah, damn, boy. If he don't have a breakout season this year, I'm so tired of that nigga,
They
boy.
need it, and he's out to
He's
the
going to the fucking NFL.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The give to the tailback. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Dropping back, it's Flagway. Looking downfield.
Let's go.
Got his man to the left. Wide open spaces. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
And that's the dangerous part about this offense, man. They'll get the ball out to a receiver. They can do that. They can make plays.
Well, I don't know why you threw that.
Hard to bring down, hard to tackle. That's why this offense can be so explosive.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Yeah.
I gotta figure out how to truck again before I can eat before, man. That's flat food.
Guys that stand in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be. Nowhere to run.
They'll go right back to it. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about
Fuck
the
it.
defensive line doing
Pick a
a great
play
job
real
attacking
quick.
those guys up front.
Can't even
not
goddamn
opening up
look through to see
lanes
what's going
run
on.
through.
Hurry
Nice
up!
job just nullifying that run altogether.
See my goddamn quarterback out there, bitch, telling that to hurry the fuck up. I like that shit.
They'll leave it with him.
Fuck out for him. Way wrong.
Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8.
That has got to be so demoralizing for the defense. You haven't been able to stop this guy all game long. And here on third down, they're handing it off to him anyway because they don't think you can stop him. This defense right now, you see a lot of people hanging their heads a little bit because they're not playing with tons of confidence.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now on second and goal.
Yeah, they making sure you goddamn
Motion from the
time them bitches, boy.
touch pass on the jet sweep.
Well, if a nigga can't tackle,
There you
boy,
go,
that
Dallas.
motherfucker
What's
gonna
your
get
fucking
exposed.
freshman? Get in the box.
Touchdown, Florida!
Oh, that nigga strong, though. That nigga strong.
Ah, fuck.
That nigga strong.
Oh, I know.
These niggas ain't get one. They don't
No,
know
goddamn, that nigga on that end that came in up.
74-yard touchdown
Yeah.
drive and close the deal with a 3-yard
That nigga
touchdown.
strong.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Let me see.
Got good tackling angle for the most part.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone to the 25.
With mid blitz had to sleep. Nigga had that friend on line going around. You don't see that
They've
now.
got a little time
Them
here to
some
put
dudes
together
out there trying to
a
figure it
productive
out.
drive late in the half. To the ground with the back. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they built a deficit.
Why you hot online like that? You gonna lose some
Changes
shit out of here the first day.
to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Grabbed over the middle, it's Durham. They stop him almost immediately.
weak ass
Short
knee brought out of
gain
here.
there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first.
Mid blitz
One of the
head
things I love
play.
about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
The noise is deafening, trying to make sure only the
They
Gators
get
get out of the
them
swamp on
touch out
third
there,
down.
Fucking defense deep out here.
It's incomplete.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game.
tackling
After
angle,
watching
nigga,
that
go around the
completion there on
bounds.
third down, they were just
On the
up
kick on
and
the
down the field
sideline.
earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance. Everything their play caller was dialing up was
Let's do
working.
it.
Lighting it up.
Show your
That's
block.
picked up.
All of a sudden on this last drive,
Shit.
they've got to be able to piece it together. They've got to be able to turn the page and go back to earlier.
I got a phone call at 12.
Come from their own
I
32.
get out there, bitch ass nigga. I got a phone
Shit, he
call at
still
12.
he caught the motherfucker.
Looking to throw
I
on
take
first
it off
down.
there, though.
The short hands. It's Sturdivant. He'll step out of bounds.
Yeah,
right at
somebody,
the 44. A big time
yeah,
pickup
do it.
on that one.
Smoke.
Nice
Nah.
completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye
I got a
on
call
where this
at
guy
10,
is,
but you
because
know
they
I play, but I ain't
he's
got
a
no
big part of
problem.
this offense's success.
Y'all nigga call me. You and crowd call me. Match up, nigga. Y'all in here side and shit.
Oh, them niggas dodging smoke. Who that is dodging smoke?
Now they'll
Oh.
line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10.
Let's do it. Go ahead. What the name is? Let's do it. eBay. I mean not eBay, but D-Lee.
Looking for space. It's Jackson.
No.
A solid pick up there before the defense is able to make the stop. And the Gators racing to the line in the hurry up.
True. Look at that. You pearl. They got that little inside team on that thing.
Making side adjustments here. Back to
That
throw.
little
It's
ain't good killer
Lagway.
man like that.
Guy makes the catch. The Gators get enough for the first down. New set of downs after the
That nigga,
completion.
I guess he had that right there. He third, but that nigga right there. In the slot.
Looking to throw on first down. He uncorks
Him Barkway.
a laser
Jalen
beat
Barkway, the
down the
nigga.
middle. This is a
Him
hard game
Barkway.
and a hard position to play. But if you're
That
the
nigga played
starter
quarterback
at
in high
this
school.
level, you cannot miss that throw.
No, you can't. They don't miss that very
Wow,
often.
nigga,
And
back
those are
line
the
and
throws
shit.
that usually send big plays on. Receiver gets a step, gets open. That's not one that they usually miss.
Motherfucking strong.
Working well behind the sticks on second down.
That man on the cover for you.
Makes the grab.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job increasing it. He's reading the coverage, and he's
Oh, yeah,
getting
they
an
gonna do
idea
that.
of where he wants to go with the football.
real.
That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
And this
Man, that first down. Oh, they just gave you one.
Shit, he trying to do a little something now. Motherfucker trying to do a little something.
They just gave you one. That first down.
Another peek at that last play.
Nigga probably got no fast DBs, so he tried to put
It's
him
still
on
gonna
the
be my
field.
first and last time playing with these motherfuckers.
Whoever do had Belmont, that nigga probably had no fast DBs, so he.
So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call.
He was playing
Push me in that
man.
bitch then.
On 1st and 10.
That's why he was doing it, man. He was trying to get speed to keep up with so he can get that pressure in.
To the air on first down. This time it's complete.
No, I
Quick
just said,
timeout call by
you
the
get what I'm
offense
saying,
after
that
the
you
play.
That's a great example.
Oh,
of
it
the
ain't up.
defense
Well,
attacking
up no more.
catch. As soon
Well,
as the big
down.
fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Oh yeah, you gotta keep pressing down. I'm fucking around and did that shit. God
Y'all
damn it.
saying back way out the dude know how
I
to
done
play.
fucked around and changed the camera.
Plenty of work
All
to
right.
do here on second and long. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Quick completion on the out. He steps out of bounds, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal.
Guys, how many first downs is that? Just on this drive alone. I mean, this defense allows one or two more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
Yeah, they wouldn't have got that.
And the Gators line it up with a first and goal.
Yeah. Clyde, where you
Wants
at,
to
push
adjust
ass
the
nigga?
pattern.
Send me text early in the morning.
Keeping it on the ground.
Don't
on
tell
first
me,
and
man.
goal.
Hold on, I'm
He'll
in the
be
challenge,
brought
man.
down at the
You in the
5-yard line,
challenge.
and this defense is on its
That
heels.
nigga's playing Ultimate Team.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
This is a hard defense to run to the outside against because of their speed. You saw in that last play, their ability to go sideline to sideline, win at the point of attack as they shut down that
Give me,
sweep.
give me,
It's
hold
also
on, I got
hard
the
when
phone
you
call
get
at
red
12,
because
and I
we
got
do a defense will bring in all the big bodies, so there's not a lot of space in there to run. I like getting the ball in the perimeter. You toss it out there, your running back, he gets out there faster. Got a positive game. Still a couple plays here left.
Shit, what the fuck, that be? I beat your ass all
They
that
got to
shit.
be
What
aware
the
of the clock.
Oh,
And
man.
gets there. And down he
All
goes at
motherfucking
the
legs
18.
here.
We've
Why
got a
should you get your
timeout
ass
in the
beat, too?
waning seconds of the half.
That's
Maybe
gonna be out here
a
wild
chance to
too
get
long,
off
did
a
he?
couple more plays.
Damn, nigga.
Come on, you.
Oh, nigga, fuck wrong with you?
Ain't the big
Go on.
one, ass Mike.
Don't do it to his ass tomorrow. Hold on, let's go.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the
What
board
you say?
before the break.
Nigga down that bitch grunt like a motherfucker, ain't it? Wow.
What'd he say?
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. The pass is
Durham, man, gonna be a
Nigga.
Yeah, Durham tough on that bill.
And you get more and more hits in the QB like this right there. More and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's
But them
winning. He's going to start to see
niggas
ghosts,
taking the
start
right
to
angle to shit on
panic,
this dude, though.
start to
You
speed
think
up
they-
that
But hope you
process.
ain't-
all over
Nice
the
job
game.
by the
You hope you ain't
defense
stay
making
up on that
quarterback
bit too, boy. I'm gonna
very,
rock you.
very uncomfortable.
I say I'm gonna rock you.
Good
I'm
defense
gonna
right there,
rock you.
Terry. That's
Stay
good
tuned
defense,
for
bro.
the halftime break.
About that Cheerio. Ooh.
The Gators will kick it away to
That
break up
ain't
the second
Cheerio,
half.
dude. He said, ooh.
He'll bring it out.
Oh,
It's
shit.
intercepted.
They're back. There we go.
Tackled at the 24.
I don't know what nigga I was looking at.
Even with the yardage you would have gotten with a touchback.
I was looking at the wrong nigga.
They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half.
Nigga throwing that big
Lions
apple
is
on
ready
the
for
ass,
three
too.
out to the 27-yard line.
Throwing that big apple.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an
He
opening.
ain't Durham, man, gonna break one tackle
fast,
at
man.
least.
Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Looking
Oh,
downfield.
shit. How you
It's
play nigga
Nussmeier.
down the field? Nigga,
Oh, that's a hit! What the fuck?
And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a
Fuck
first down.
whoop that nigga ass, Cello.
Working the middle of the field. I think it's so
Don't come in here dick sucking this year. Kid, don't come in here dick sucking this year, kid.
You got to work the middle. Great job.
No, you got to pray L too this
You
year.
the one do all that goddamn yelling. Come
They'll
out here
snap
and
it from
shit.
the 36. They've got a first down.
Yeah.
I love that
Wants
little
to throw on first down.
Oh.
Pulls it in. It's Anderson. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the
He didn't even
chain.
catching in traffic, too.
Yeah, and I
This
tell
have
you what,
good
when you
shoes.
stick these fast suckers in the
Well,
slot, they
no,
don't have to
shit.
be big. But you get those guys that are so
Ooh, look
quick
at
in the
Durham
slot,
go out of
they
that
get
bitch.
great matchups, and I can get the ball to them quick because they're such dynamic playmakers.
Who you playing, DJ? Why you ain't match up with nobody?
From the shotgun, they'll
They
run it.
still tracking me, bro.
We'll give him a couple on that with 2nd and 8 coming up.
They faked me out with that
Hey,
dirty,
man, the
though.
big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Wants to go up top. That's caught. It's Durham. And a good job of
Trying to goddamn strip that motherfucker.
Line up, put the iPad
You
down.
already in the party,
What's
man.
important in this game, this offense gets the
Line
running
up.
back involved. Out
Put the
of
iPad down.
space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. Picked
All
up
right.
a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
on 3rd and long. Trying to convert through the air. Quarterback adapting.
Ooh, that nigga just threw a dot in.
Oh, he's got some space. What a play.
Nigga
there.
ducking smoke.
Rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage,
Oh, yeah, see, I got
anticipating
this, man.
that they would get an
I took it
opportunity
to the
to
whole
take
quarter,
a
man.
shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect
Yeah,
time right
yeah,
there.
that's too funny. Funny. I said I seen it to the whole quarter, man. Oh, yeah.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Grabbed behind the line, it's Durham. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. They were able to get the ball to the running
Hey, why you
back
playing
in
my team,
space,
bro?
but that space just evaporated.
Great job by
That
the
shit won't let
defense.
you,
It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get into the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
Bought a little time, lets it
Ooh,
go.
they should gave me that piece of throwing it like that.
Incomplete.
Well, on 3rd and short in field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
4th down, and this crowd is making it miserable on this offense. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Let's go.
And as he throws, and the ball goes right to the ground, incomplete.
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on 4th down. I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on 4th down for those types of situations, and you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time, so you chalk it up to the defense and take note of it next time. You might not run that play again if you're in a similar situation.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And quarterback's accuracy goes way down when you start to get him on the move. And you want to make it go way down even further? Pop that sucker. Nice job making him move, scramble out to his left, and then getting a good clean stick on him. That's 2 things he has to think about on one play.
What, you getting his ass whooped, boy?
Yeah, Steve just tore his ass up.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on
God
second
damn.
down.
Mr. Steve, he said
Wants
this shit
to
ain't
throw. It's
75.
Flagway. Fires to the
Ooh,
wide
that's a
out.
pitch.
Oh, you got a whole L2,
What
then
a
take
play
no
to
that nigga
set
down
him
the
up.
field.
The defense thought in this game they were going to have an
I feel ain't
opportunity to
working no
pick
more,
some
man. Get that
passes
shit out
off.
the
What a great job. Down deep in the opponent's territory, he jumps the route.
I ain't playing
he
nobody,
intercepts
bro.
it and returns it now inside the
I'm running the phone
5-yard
call
line,
real
setting
quick.
his offense up in
I'm
beautiful
finna
field
get
position.
that action in a minute, though.
And they will open this drive right on the doorstep with a 1st and goal. Quarterback sneaking his way
Oh, 2 yards out.
into the line. Sneaks it in.
It's just so nice to have a signal caller who can make plays.
It's clear. 75 degrees outside, and it's football season, baby. Let's ride.
I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
And he tacks on the extra point.
Oh, nigga.
They're getting
That
set to
nigga
kick it
Brown
away,
is
and that
just
last score
zigzagging
took
his
a little
ass.
warmth out of this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking for room. It's Jackson.
Down B1,
And
down
a
B2.
9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
Oh, see, you got put on the highlight
Receiver screen. And what moves this guy has. The jukes, the wiggles, the squirts. Just went right past him and picked up the 1st down.
Yeah, nah. Steve finna make sure you know.
Show me.
You talking about show me?
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Quarterback making adjustments. To the air, it's Flagway.
You on the game, bro?
Wide open downfield. He's loose down the left side.
Yeah, bring your ass on. You can't cut that grass all day, nigga.
And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half.
You know who got Florida, nigga.
Read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch.
You just send that invite when you get on, nigga. I don't want to do no talking to you,
Yeah,
nigga.
it's critical.
Why these niggas slow as hell?
Touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And he'll just take
So I
it
should
in
join the
this
league
drive
and nigga
from
have
the
99 speed
25.
here on defense.
Yeah, bitch. That shit out your mind, man.
They'll put this one in play. 1st snap of the drive from the 25. They'll run it from the gun.
I just look on the ball. If I get one good lick on this, I'm
These niggas ain't running out of bounds on the sideline. I love that.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Looking downfield on 1st down. That's caught. It's shot.
he need to put that bitch down.
Stopped at the
Hey, Mason
47
Taylor.
after a 10-yard gain.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends
You're right here.
involved in the
RPO
passing
still
game.
work.
These are big fellas that
Come
can
on, big
run.
boy.
This guy's
God
a big
damn.
target, so nice job on that play.
Stick your ass in that motherfucking pocket,
Out of the gun to
nigga.
give to the back.
Lift that nigga up.
It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Now improvising.
Oh, bitch! Ah!
Hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. And that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Oh, he wants it all. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down.
We ain't got no fast running back at Florida. Well, you put Jacoby Jackson in.
They thought they had to have success throwing the football if they were going to win this game. And one of the biggest reasons why I'd say they're losing right now is because this guy still hasn't thrown a touchdown pass. The defense has been ready. Again, here late in the game. Nice job forcing that incomplete.
Yeah, nigga, stay your ass in that fucking pocket.
Hey, man, don't be getting your ass with DJ last way now, bro. Hold on.
Stay your ass in that motherfucking pocket,
This
nigga.
drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Yeah, I ain't got nobody.
The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Avoids pressure. The defense sort of hurts this quarterback out of bounds short of the line of scrimmage for a loss.
Nice job by the defense, forcing the QB to scramble, get outside the pocket. Nice job closing in. Really didn't give him an opportunity to even have a chance to push the ball down the field. And that goes down as a sack, which is beautiful.
The screen and watch
That
out.
shit should have been
They
touchdown.
make the stop, trying to pick up just a little
That
bit
shit
of
should have been
time to get to
touchdown.
that first down mark.
I want to run your
I
ass
love an
over.
offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense
Touchdown.
is doing.
Damn, I ain't gonna score, nigga. I'm in that motherfucker.
Might be
I'm in
changing
that
the route.
motherfucker. Tee me up, nigga.
Looking downfield, it's Flagway. Going
Oh, yeah.
deep,
He's that line way.
makes the grab inside the 30. Touchdown.
Fucking line way show, nigga.
And once he found open space, the band
Nigga
went
named
from
Terrio.
Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes
I just sent it to the party. He joined. I respect him.
And there can be no panic at this point.
Yeah. All the rest of the niggas that looked at the shit.
You've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
I ain't telling no.
Something good to
Man,
happen.
God damn, nigga,
Just push that nigga out. That's all I need. Just push that little nigga out.
Rivalry, get some emotion, get some momentum on your side.
Fuck, man.
He'll bring it
I
out.
gotta find me a
It's
defensive
Thomas.
playbook though, boy. That nigga running
He
that
was
bitch. I ain't got no 4-3 in there, bitch.
But none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
You got to. You can change your playbook online. You gotta stay with the same playbook.
He'll start this drive going to the air. Gonna take a shot.
There we go.
That's my fault.
He finna get up out of here now.
And they ruin the drive with a turnover. Takes
These
it
niggas don't play when they be worse shit.
and they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know
That nigga check
exactly
your-
what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to.
That nigga
because
check
the
that
clock
temperature
is
like that.
ticking.
Let that would have been me though.
Oh, that's my fault.
Forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Wide receiver going in motion. To the air. It's Flagway.
Y'all niggas let a YN in the
Shoots it
party.
to the left. It's complete. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting
said,
it
send that invite
fly.
after that
They're
game,
turning
nigga.
it out, trying to light up the scoreboard.
Can't get him to the ground. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22.
Playing the option man, consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being
Yeah,
where
that
they're
nigga don't need to know all that. He
This
just want to
option
play.
Just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
try to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
Need to try to get some action.
Down for a loss of a couple. Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hansen. Touchdown, Gator! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Another touchdown for this guy, and he's starting to get in the groove the way Terry Dean did when he set the single-game record with 7 touchdowns.
Another one. Just putting up stats. This guy's finding the end zone, and he can do
Show you right, Ray.
But when you play in such a physical league like the SEC, but you got a guy like this that can get an extra first down and really keep those chains moving and score big plays and big touchdowns, good luck stopping.
And the extra point splits the upright.
You ain't trash on this thing. He might be trash in real life.
21-point cushion in the fourth.
He got some shit over there.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Thomas. He was
They
looking
got-
for some running room, but
They got that young nigga and they got what's called back this year.
Stopped at the 18.
Yeah, they got that nigga from Florida State. Yeah, that's what they want.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Throws to the wideout. And he just overshot his man and threw it out.
Beat that nigga ass, Steve. He was talking greasy to you, wasn't it?
Defense has a hard time completing the forward pass and making plays, and now you're down, and they know to rush the passer. They know the pass is coming. I'm not sure what the answer is because this offense is just struggling in the passing game.
Nowhere
Well, like they playbook suck.
Will trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now this offense will try to overcome that second down incompletion.
Florida
On
plays what's
third
up.
and
Them
long,
plays
he's
what's up.
gonna
That's my
have to
fault.
go for it. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
TK, he might be
As a
raw though.
defense, a lot of times you're coming into the game and you're just trying to limit the damage when you play a really great quarterback. And they've done
Fuck, man.
more than
Fuck,
that today.
man.
They have dominated this football game. The offense has carried their weight, and this is looking like a great outcome.
LSU will bring the punt team on the field.
Hey,
Doesn't say much for your
GG, Terrell.
drive when you're looking forward to the punt. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give
Some
his
shit
offense
going,
better
man.
field position. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. And now one of the most satisfying
Nigga.
moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go
I
into
got
victory
you,
formation.
man.
So
Yeah, what
many
the fuck?
good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing
He a
today,
rushing
David,
cornerback. I
ended
mean,
up
linebacker. He ain't
I don't
gonna
even know
stop
what
you.
A lot
goddamn.
of highlights together, put a great
Fuck,
offensive
man.
game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
He has the first and still on his feet. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
You got to be.
Who you playing with, Var? Who you playing with, Var? Yeah, nigga. Unless you finna pick somebody else.
Ah, get up! What I got here? Not my fucking fault, man. Fuck. What we got here?
This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Hello and welcome everyone to a game that we've been eagerly awaiting. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week.
Well, that's a big nigga, man. God damn. You got that power.
The Gators will kick it away first.
See this nigga right here? You got another nigga open, though.
Coming out with it, it's Johnson. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage.
Tell the nigga can't take too many of them goddamn hits. We got Ncaa this year, baby.
I ain't the party host, so I can't do nothing about it. Into my kid.
They stop him at the 21.
I like how you came in that motherfucker, nigga. Touchdown. Touchdown.
They'll rip off.
I like that shit. Why been missing this shit, man?
Got to give the quarterback credit too for the location of the throw because he put it out in front of his big man. He was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with it. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Looking for a man, it's Jennings. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions, from go to 1 to 2, and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you can tell he did not have much time. Getting hit as he's trying to throw the football, you've got to protect him.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
Variant Brown.
Floating away. He'll pull it down and run. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
And that's the problem, man. You want to heat this guy up. You want to bring some pressure, but you see the other side of that coin. You bring pressure, he sees it, he can run, get the first down. This defense is kind of a picture poison. Too soft, too laid back, he runs it and takes off. Too much pressure, he can run it and run away from guys and take off. So, nice third down conversion by the quarterback.
Rushes on him.
Oh, yeah, them niggas dropped that be wide. I don't know.
He took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target.
I'll take it, though. I'll
take
it.
Get the fuck out of here.
Whoa. Whoa.
Fuck out of here, bro.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield, and he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the
you lucky it won't let me kick on.
That explosive play.
Shit. Hit that nigga.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
Get that motherfucker. Fuck it.
Well, you're seeing the balance.
Oh, get too fucked. Get him.
They can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play. Able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the
Hey, I thought my safety was going to goddamn hit his ass.
Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Yeah, I hit that nigga. I made sure I hit that quarterback.
Last play at 2nd and 10. Wide receiver comes in motion. Back to throw, it's Jennings. Caught in the backfield, it's Singleton.
Lock in there,
He's
bro.
there to make the stop, and they threw it in
Lock in
reverse, losing yardage on that play.
What a great play by that quarterback. There's so much space out here in football, the way they spread you out, but to be able to break on the football when it's thrown on those quick passes like that, nice job by the quarterback.
10th play of the drive coming up, but this time a chance for the defense to get
Shit,
off the field.
hell, I had to goddamn go get that motherfucker.
From the gun, wants to pass. Unleashes to the
We'll take them.
Oh, that what we doing, Jay? We preventing?
Drive is stopped with an interception. And they'll drag him down after a good
We'll
return
take
on
them.
the interception.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's harder to throw on third down when the defense is expecting it, like them saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage called, and they get the INT.
Hold on real
quick. Or should I wait? Hold on.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
That's reeled in. It's Hawkins.
Are you cutting?
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Gators come to the line.
Hold on real quick.
Looking to keep this drive moving.
Hold on real quick.
Up the field, let's go.
It's Hawkins. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. The Gators getting set on 1st and 10.
You ready? All right.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep.
Broke your ankle.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. He might want another play. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Under fire. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Pressure got to the
Man, get your ass off me, nigga!
His check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
It'll be 3rd and long. Timeout called here by the
Bomb the
defense.
fuck out that nigga.
First one they've used this half.
No, I didn't want to do that. I did not try to do that shit. What hell no?
Got press R1, L1 this year, not R1, R1 to contain.
They go to the wide receiver screen. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it.
R1, L1, not R1, R1.
Oh, a big
He trying to contain me.
Yo, I kept moving like you seen that play before, nigga.
In their own territory, they want to keep this opening drive alive. They'll immediately call timeout. They told us they were going to be aggressive no matter where they were on the field. Didn't take long to prove it. Going for it on 4th down in their first drive. Here comes the heat. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own great field position.
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation early in the game. But we're going to see a few of these as the game goes on. But with the defense getting that stop on 4th down in their opponent territory, the offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot in this sudden change situation.
Ain't going over that slow ass nigga.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
These little niggas in the pod.
Jennings. Quickly out to the tight end. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter.
Man, hold on now.
Get a nigga the boot, Jay.
Hold up, man. Hold on. Press start, Jay. Press start. All right. Oh, man, hold on. I got something for this shit.
That nigga say he on the phone call, Vardy.
So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down.
Who the other dude does it? Shit, you finna go too, nigga.
Find some fresh air. It's a seam wide open. Finally out of bounds at the 21-yard line.
Gonna go on here and lock this motherfucker.
Just outside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. We'll see if this offensive line is ready for the blitz.
Gone now. Shit.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Unloads to the line.
Let's go. Out bitch and lock this motherfucker.
Inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat.
Oh, hell no. Pass interference.
Turnover, but there is
hey, Jay, this one right here for you.
Field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense.
Jay, this play for you.
And the Mustangs trying to cash it in on 1st and goal.
This play for you, Jay.
Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss.
Coaches preach all week about physicality. That is how you do it. That is how you put it on tape. That's how you show everybody in the locker room, everybody on the field. This is how our defense is going to be. Do not run the football because we will knock you senseless.
Back to pass, it's Jennings. Makes the grab.
Got some nice little plays, and I like that little play.
Bad for the yardage. They lose ground on that one.
That quarterback putting his face in the fan. I love it. Coming up quickly, making a tackle in space.
It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone.
Hey, 71.
Making a stone wall on 3rd down.
And how about the response from this defense? Put in a horrible situation, horrible field position. Jesse, they bowed their necks 3 times in a row.
Yeah, and it's a sudden change situation. They practice that all week. You never know when they're going to come up, but you have to have guys.
Nigga, the middle wasn't even open.
With a sense of urgency. This has been awesome defensively.
Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
Hey, if you're going to go for it on 4th down, if you decide to run the football, you've got to be sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward.
Fuck out me, lad, nigga!
The same type of situation in this game.
Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a first down at the 23. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Quarterback making checks.
Not yet, but you about to, nigga.
Looking to throw on 1st down.
Oh, y'all got me one.
He lobs one high. It's caught. Here he goes. Touchdown, Florida. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
They got that nigga from UCLA, 6'4".
I'm scared to run them plays.
They finally break through. They make the big explosive play, and maybe this is what they needed to get this offense rolling.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the run.
Wait, Johnson Jr.?
Really
yeah, he was.
Disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the
Who you with now?
19.
Huh.
You gonna told that dude out. They gonna give him care.
Get the fuck off me, nigga!
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
Told me to meet you.
Trying to escape and get it himself. He scrambled forward and got a few and
shit
turned it into a positive play.
You got a whole L2, not this year.
Nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate.
Yeah.
And you tell them, they'll be positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
And you got me on the damn.
Going downfield for the big play.
I'm on the nigga. I'm on the nigga that supposed to be back there. I'm on the nigga. You hide the ball just fast. I'll push him out of
He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch it. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us.
Get it back.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open.
Go one more.
There's no question where the quarterback is going to do that. Nice job.
The extra point here would tie the game. And he splits the uprights on the extra point. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive.
They bought 19x78. Monte Carlo for $1,200.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Woo.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half.
Let's go, babe.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw.
Ooh, he wanted me to
Settled in to stop that one for a short game.
I gotta figure out how to truck again, bro.
Running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you
fuck off me, last
Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout. Let's see how successful you
got everybody else covered, nigga. You just want me to throw a pick. Weak ass nigga.
Scanning the field, it's Flagway. Moves away as he feels pressure.
Fuck on me. Fuck on me. Weight room, nigga. That DJ last week, what?
Of college football. Like the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down.
Ever try me look side ass nigga like that.
Defense have to account for him every single play.
Got him. Moving too fast. Fuck off him, dude.
Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35.
Too fucking fast. Hold the smack.
Man, this tight end, he is like a receiver once he has the ball, isn't he? He's so elusive. He can make people miss. He's got some wiggle.
Boy, hell no.
This defense,
You see that nigga over there?
Okay.
Trying to bring this guy.
Fuck off me.
The hell goddamn camera view you got going on?
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
I don't know why you thought it was a jet sweep, nigga. You ain't tackled him yet. We finna run this bitch again.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good.
Oh, shit.
And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no fault.
He has some help.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situation.
I'm gonna break that tackle.
You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get
It's
a
all right.
touchdown.
I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to
Fuck, nigga. Meet me now. Fuck, nigga. I told you. Yeah.
And they pound the rock. The run game comes through late in the first half when you needed it. Now they take the lead. They take the momentum. That's how you win the first half.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
We need a shot, though. Like, Steve getting a shot at our ass over there. He ain't looking too hot.
No.
And Steve beat his ass 21-0 first game.
No, it's just the second game, man.
Number 20 for the opening play of this drive. Defense dropping into soft coverage. Looking to throw, it's Jennings.
Oh, hell no. Go get this nigga.
Trying to make magic.
Oh, put that me down.
And he'll go down, but he delivered the business end of his stiff arm to that defender on the way. We got a timeout here.
Sack, though. Who that is? Oh, that's
Joe.
Joe. He got to make that time.
Before the break. Looking to throw on first down. Bringing the heat. Looking down the left side.
Who you got in the lead?
Trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Who you got in the lead, Jay?
Doing their best to try and at least get it at field goal range here at the end of the first half. So they take a vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit.
Oh, that shit was clogged up.
On the quarterback, they're able to break on the ball, make sure that throw falls incomplete.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Oh, they're after him.
We'll take those. Oh, give me that
really.
How you killing it hard?
Down to 9.
This is going to be a tough situation for the offense here late in the
This
first
shit
half.
looked over,
Trying to find a way to generate some points before
look.
going into the locker room, but the defense is ready for it. So the windows
Oh, my fault. That was really a low-key bad pass, but
when you're trying to attack
he still got it, though.
like they did on that last one. Downfield completions are going to be tough to come by.
He'll be stopped and
That's a linebacker. You supposed to beat him.
That's
the open press to get
this
that.
offense is going to work. One more snap coming before halftime.
55, man. Come on, bitch.
To the air on first down. Looking for the end zone.
There you go. Turn your big silver white ass. You better do something good.
First half. So the first half has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show.
Probably would have had it. I'm glad he was right there, dude.
The Mustangs will try to kick this one deep to get
Wrong.
I think I got my running back back there. I want the freshman back there.
Hi. What the fuck?
It's ball.
Oh,
wow.
Oh, he can get back there again. He can get back there again. If he gonna do that every time.
35-yard line before going out of bounds there.
Man, I don't know what the fuck that was.
Yeah, what killed me by the nigga? Look how high that nigga socks in far. You know he trying to run through a nigga shit.
Back to throw, it's Lagway. Finds his tight end. He'll be knocked out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
Sauce up to his thigh.
And these plays are really, really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get
I'm surprised he threw that bitch off like that.
That's a big boy. You ain't finna hit me with no lad, DB.
No, I'm saying I had a nigga all in front of me.
That's a lad nigga you trying to hit me with.
For the quarterback, another facet to this offense.
Yeah, and so
Hey, you fucking don't watch that nigga highlight.
The Gators, you think about speed out wide. You think about speed and playmakers and running back. And
I got a victim.
now you throw
911. What's your
the
emergency?
mix,
Are we
and
clear
I
from
think that's what
takeoff?
You've seen them have.
Take a deep shot here.
Done. Oh! Why you lucky, bitch?
Most of that is almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
I love
911. We're clear from takeoff. I told you it was coming.
Take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now
No,
what?
this shit too easy, man. Hey, man, how you gonna hit me after I score, man?
Touchdown, Florida!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this.
So do we clear for takeoff, boy. I seen it.
Physical team, and they look like it right now.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle.
I gotta change that shit, though. I don't want Jay the Bob out there. I need him fully energized.
Come on!
Come on, nigga.
Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up.
Good ride, Jay!
They come to the line.
You gotta put some of them freshmen in, Jay. That's why I be pausing that bitch at the beginning of the game. You think I just tripping? Yeah, you gotta put them freshmen in. You gotta put some of the freshmen in there, DB. Come on in McClain, Ben Hank, some of them niggas take Ace Turner out, Castell out.
Throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They
Oh,
are just too
line
physical.
suck.
They're too fast. They force a negative play.
That's my fault, though.
So now it's
Hit that nigga.
The nigga at right tackle, he should be like this.
to the air.
Nigga.
It's Jennings. Flushed out of the pocket.
They got D in from Florida too, the white boy Jack Piper.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this
No, we done with that show for already.
Oh, shit.
He ain't running out of pocket no more.
that jersey dirty.
He ain't running out of pocket no more.
Sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him.
That nigga, his throw on the run, nigga, the 14. That bitch Seville. That shit Seville. Hit
Trying
Seville.
to burn this defensive
Put
back.
that down. Man, what the fuck? Jordan Castell.
And they'll do
Oh,
more
I
than
took
move
your
the
ass
chains.
out.
They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Boy, hell no. Boy, hell no.
And the Mustangs.
I want to hit that nigga, boy. Hit that nigga there. I want that nigga holding his motherfucking ribs when we get done with this bitch.
Wants to keep it in the air. Catch in the middle. It's Swenson.
Took off.
Right down the gut of the field. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Mustangs.
No, I'm finna take that nigga from back there.
Talking about hit that little nigga.
You ready? I'm ready when you're ready, Vaughn.
They gonna have to fix that shit. Ain't no way in hell, goddamn nigga hit that nigga. The nigga just throw the ball up like that. Shit like that and cause a lot of goddamn picks. They gonna have to do something with that shit. Good shit. Good jump. Good jump. Good jump. A party. Yeah, I got a lot. I'll send her one. All right. Let's ride! Let's ride! All right.
Yeah, I waiting on you. I heard you was on the wall.
Really nice job getting the snap, getting the ball to his wide receiver in stride so he continued to run full speed and make all those
Let's
Let's ride! What's up, Woody?
get all the way to the end
God
zone.
damn.
What's up, Woody?
Y'all doing here?
Whooping the ass and taking aim.
Quick work on that
Well,
score.
some of us
I
anyway. Some of us anyway. Let me say that right.
I heard Tito 0-2 on Jay already, ain't it?
I ain't got nothing to do with that. I ain't over there in that fight.
I'm actually on break. Motherfucker.
Break.
The drive starts.
I'm on break. I'm on my time.
Yeah, State.
Looking for a man. It's Glagway. Under fire.
That nigga they spent all that money for off on LSU.
Toss it away. It'll be second down.
I think he's showing you
I ain't gonna
experience
the
on
game
that
too
decision
close.
right there. There was nothing open, so don't try to force it into
State like
coverage.
that? Like
Got
that?
the lead, and it's not there.
The two running backs
Just
came back
throw
from
it away.
Kansas
The
State.
head coach loves to see his quarterback make that kind of decision.
Works ahead for a
How is the game so far?
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those five guys are up front to get on those defensive linemen.
How the game is so far?
To get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those five offensive linemen.
Love to see these third down
No doubt.
conversions
You know
on
what time
offense,
we're
and they're
gonna
out
play
to their own 39
Doing the deep ball still the same?
They say success rate can be picking
Well,
up.
don't cornerback turn around.
First down, first and 10.
Okay. Is it how they said it will be? If they don't turn around, they ain't
Man,
catching
this
it.
nigga overthrew it. This nigga overthrew it, bro.
Go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they
Yeah,
can
pop
be in
a shot,
position.
I want to run the nigga
Secure
over.
the football. Great job by the DB, securing the football and forcing
Shit.
the turnover.
This drive will get started from the 37-yard line.
He's a big white boy like that motherfucker.
Give to the single back.
I like
And
that.
maybe he'll get back to the line.
Yeah, work on you out, Jay.
No more than that.
And that's a great play by the defensive end.
I thought you had to work yesterday.
Athletes on the field to play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree. Jesse agrees. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play.
You may as well work for you the damn one of these days or something.
Behind the
You.
chains now on second and long.
So you may as well work for you one of these days or something.
Looking to
Huh?
pass. It's Jennings.
But you was all Sunday and Monday?
And good coverage by the defense. Just a short game.
Man, hell no. You was all Saturday too.
That boy was a little screen player.
Makes you physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
That's why that shit ain't work. I went in there, nigga.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Got his man. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 and the 38. These guys are on the move.
Well, I think on that play you saw why
Your
this guy's
first
such a big
touchdown,
weapon in
I
this
moved the
offense.
damn man out the way.
He
You
does
just
such a
threw it
nice
up.
job with his routes. He's patient and he's consistent and he's got good hands. You
Fuck,
don't see
nigga,
him
give
putting
him.
balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Man, he wasn't going
They
nowhere.
stop him behind
He
the
ain't.
line of scrimmage.
He ain't getting
Through
loose.
one guy, but not through the rest. The Mustangs now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Looking for space.
I like all this crowd shit in my ear, man. I like all this crowd shit in my ear. I said I like all this crowd in my ear, man.
Do the
Nigga?
do the route.
Yeah, stay
do the
your ass
route
in
there.
bounds,
One of the things
nigga.
that makes this
Do the
quarterback
route
so
there and check and
dangerous
stuff.
is how accurate he can be when he's on the run, and he's a guy that's looking to throw.
Okay.
He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
I should have clicked those. I don't like how you could be in the CPU.
And a nice nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D-line and linebackers
tackle
all
it,
the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
Yeah, I'm saying, well, we just like, you know, chain routes and shit or do audible still.
You showed finish. You might be caught out. I ain't gonna count.
He can't nobody hear where it's Steve.
I ain't saying shit, nigga.
I ain't saying shit, ride. What you saying, let ride?
Said that when you first got in the goddamn party.
I'm
here, nigga.
Nice job chasing by the defense.
Expect some pressure
Oh,
coming
yeah.
from the blitz.
I want you to keep running the ball with his ass. I'm going to fold that little nigga up.
Looking to
I'm going to fold that little nigga up, boy.
Get that shit out of here, man.
I'm going to fold that little nigga up.
All the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. A bold decision to go for it on fourth down, and
Sometimes you gotta go for the squat.
pay off. The first play of this
Sometimes you
drive
gotta go for the
comes
squat.
from the 14-yard line.
Oh, you know what? Play all right.
Back,
All right.
it's Lagway.
Fuck it, we going up.
He's going to throw deep right.
He's got the ball. That's it right now.
Hit that nigga.
With a big one on first down.
I like that goddamn scoreboard, though.
That nigga ain't go for the ball. I had
He's
you.
going to keep trying to take shots. They thought they had the matchup they wanted, but they're going to force this defense to prove they can stop them. And the defense finally came up with a
Fuck out of me.
Man, that nigga pick me up, boy.
Nigga fucking love, man. Meet me in that fucking hole like that, nigga.
Arm day's a good thing as he gets
Do the no turbo before you run still work, or is it?
Well, I got a power back, so I don't know. You got.
I'm just asking. Shit.
Oh no, I ain't tried that yet.
Ooh, flag. Flag.
Fuck that nigga, man. Fuck that
Clean up
nigga.
there,
With the break, they had a little
You should have threw it to your running back. He was open. Shit.
They'll move the wide receiver.
Nigga.
Adjusting the pattern. Try to get it to the edge. Fouls through the defense. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29.
This offense is going to try and grind their way to a win now. They're going to start force-feeding this guy the football, too. He's made a few plays earlier in this game, but now in the fourth quarter, it's about force-feeding him, getting some push up front, and just icing this thing.
Hey, man, yeah, I told him that you wanted to come to supply, so they said, you've been transferred that week.
The Gators will snap it on first and 10.
Tell you, man.
Motion from the wideout.
Say they do what they want, huh? So they've been telling me.
I don't like that shit, man. Just get the fuck up out that motherfucking go, bitch.
Damn.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to
Put the
make
word
sure we
in for
win
you,
this
Slim.
one?
The nigga said, they ain't gonna fuck with you, huh?
It's 2nd and 8.
I don't know that. I just know what they told me.
Motion from the wide receiver. Little touch pass to the receiver.
From that week.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that.
That was a horrible ass pass for real. I don't know what the fuck that was.
Interception, that's what it was.
And the Gators are marching down the field.
I got the wrong running back.
Dropping back, it's Lagway.
Get in there.
With the catch, it's ball.
That's what I'm talking about. Slow ass nigga.
He out of bounds. He out of bounds for a reason. I'm ready, bro.
Well, they got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. And they've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side.
And this guy really has been a workhorse today. He's made plays when his offense needed them the most. He's a guy who's reliable. They know they can turn around, give him the football, and he'll go make things work out. They're going to need him to finish this game. He has to continue playing well.
Man, come on, bro.
They knock him down at the 21. It's a pickup of 5 yards on the play and enough for a first down.
I'm trying to hit with the blast.
This drive feels like it's just gone on forever, right? The clock is just ticking away. The defense is aware of that. It's got to be frustrating because you just allowed another first down.
Oh, y'all are playing that. They got Madden too, huh?
You got to do something to stop this bleeding.
No, I ain't about the Madden.
Oh, yeah.
This football game, I expect to see more.
I just bought the regular version.
What am I telling my running back? He's already put the ball on the ground once today. 2 hands on the football.
I thought it didn't come out till like the 9th or something like that.
Protect the football. We cannot put that thing on the deck.
Great team defense on that run.
Wow.
Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones. D linemen staying in their gaps. Linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
And this is a moment with the lead late on 3rd down that I would put the ball in the quarterback's hands and trust him to get this first down to keep you on the field. He's one of the most highly rated guys in the country. Throwing it, and if it's not there, use his God-given athleticism to keep these sticks moving.
And I understand what the offense is trying to do. Use the right side of the field. Use all that space. Pitch on the outside.
I get that one. I get that.
The defense was too disciplined. Great job setting the edge, not letting him get outside, making the big tackle.
The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. He splits the uprights.
Nigga, that's me right there, nigga. You been looking for me, nigga, that's me.
So many college football analytics, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. At the end of the day, it still comes down to managing. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal,
damn, I can't.
made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
Oh, I don't even know who I'm
He'll
on.
bring it out. It's Johnson.
Oh, shit.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
I sure what damn TV did, man. They got feet to blocking, like to open down the field blocking a little bit.
So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Back to throw, it's Jennings.
Foot top right for that nigga there, man.
Finds the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. The play action fake. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And he reels it in.
I want to left.
And this offense showing off the explosiveness, the big play down the field. This is so big because what it makes defenses do to react now. Now you scare them. Now you make them drop back a little bit. So that big passing play opens up this whole offense.
This offense capable of exploding at any moment. Now they're set up inside the 30 with a 1st and 10. Oh, look out. The ball's free. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way.
Send him my way.
Great job by the defense ending this ball game. Don't give them any life. Great job forcing the fumble. You already got the lead. You take the ball back with a little bit of time. Nail me coffin.
This drive opens up at the 23-yard line.
He tried to throw that shit all late. I don't know. I ain't no option.
Wants to throw on 1st down. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling.
Hey, boy, you slowing me down a little bit, boy.
On the first play of the drive.
The Gators with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Gators need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down.
Why is this
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And the Gators need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. Back to pass, it's Lagway.
Wow.
Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right.
Eugene Wilson the
He's
third.
got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this
I see a lot of shit I got to add to the play.
This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And
this is their favorite player in real life right here.
Down the field, you see that's your play.
He's be like 5 times a game.
Get it to him, get the first down.
He spins that thing down the middle. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. Trying to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Well, there's no quit in this defense, I'll give them that. Obviously, they're trailing here late in the game. It seems like the opponent's going to win, but still, they've got guys out there playing the way they're coached to play. They're playing with outstanding effort, trying to make plays to claw their team back in the game.
Had to try some shit there then. Just see what it was going to be like.
Territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the...
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
It's like, we'll be just do it real fast.
And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And it's nice to play defense when you know it's a passing situation. They've got to throw the football. They don't have another option.
Pray my goddamn playbook after this shit. Yeah.
Played great D, broke on the football, and forced the INT and put one nail in the coffin.
And this Wildcat is going to be declawed, stopped in the backfield. They get the timeout called, 11 seconds remaining to play. Defense rolls up, keeping its own end on that last play.
Wow! I tried to hit stick, boy.
Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Going for 6.
Hold on to the fucking ball. What?
Shooting for the end zone right there.
What a play by the defender here.
All right, just for that, I'm finna score.
The offense is taking a shot, and if that defender was just one step behind, that would have been a touchdown. But the hit forces the incompletion.
The offense changing the play. On third and long, no secret what he needs here.
Ooh, you let this spin out of line. I'll finna do him breezy. I'll finna do him breezy.
Creating a wall at the end zone. What a show both of these teams put on today. Couple of outstanding squads, hotly contested battle all the way to the very end.
Yeah, we came into this one expecting this to be a back-and-forth battle. We knew it was going to go down late into the fourth quarter. At the end of the day, the higher-ranked team, David, they were really able to lean on those playmakers and that leadership they've got in the locker room.
Yeah, and now I think even more so, you're starting to believe in them. They're battle-tested. This team they find a way to get things done. That's why they're ranked where they're at. And I expect this team to stay in contention for the college football playoff because they're proving week in and week out that they're a really good squad.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Over there, Osh. I appreciate it.